All right. How do I start this video off? I'm about to turn 30 in about 2 weeks. And right now, I'm in my studio, in my office, doing some work on Memorial Day. Let me turn this down. Um, going through a lot mentally. I will spare you guys the details, but I have a team, and there's a lot of things changing within my team. Some people leaving, finding different opportunities, and I am kind of left here to kind of bear the load. And these people I've invested time and money into, and relationships that I deeply still admire. Um, and I know this probably comes from a place of like, or at least what this sounds like when I say this is like if I'm, jaded or anything like that. But truthfully, always in the moment, you're gonna feel like that. You're gonna feel as if like you're, what did I do? Why do I deserve this? And, what's going on? And did I not do enough? Am I not enough? What my opportunity not enough? Am I not paying enough? You can think all those things. But ultimately it comes down to people are going to find what drives them and what motivates them, and they're going to gravitate towards it. And if this is not your thing, it's not even, I fully understand that because I did that. I did the same jump, when I was pursuing passion over a paycheck, or, even in the sense of just like, this is not where I fit. This is where I don't feel longing to, towards. And I got to get over my own ego, because yes, I had some great moments. Yes, we did some great things together, but it's a learning experience for me. This was the first time, diving into something like this. I'm young still. I'm just turning 30, and I still have a lot to learn. How to manage people, how to manage a business, how to, navigate, relationships, and, and not always being about, money and work, and, a lot of these things that I'm still learning. I got a lot of good mentors in my life. I got a lot of good people that I can call to in times like, like this. Because just 6 months ago, I was in a very dark place. 2 years ago, I was even, granted, I was even in a worse place. That I think all of this is preparing me to become who I need to become. Because who is the version of me that I need to become to have a team, to run this kind of organization, or this kind of, business, or just like this movement that I was trying to make, what does that person need to become? Who do I need to become ultimately? If it's not this, then who it has to be? Who is the one running the ship? And I'm asking that to myself because I've had some failures, and I've had some, I've made mistakes, and I'm going to make a lot more mistakes in the future. That's for sure. But I ultimately have to put people first, and I have to put, when in their efforts, I have to give them their blessings, and help them, transition and move on. And I'm going to do that. But I'm also going into this next phase of life where I'm going to be more selfish. As selfish as that sounds, I'm going to think about me more and stop thinking about others before myself. And it's not a bad thing, because ultimately the end result means I can help more people. I'm going to take care of my weight. I'm going to take care of my mindset. I'm going to utilize this as a learning experience rather than a failure. And I'm going to build out this space. I'm going to go fully into events, the thing I was trying to do. So if that's what I want to do, So if that's what I want to do, I'm not going to expect other people to. I'm not going to expect other people to do things that they do not want to do. So as this learning curve, as I go through this in the next couple weeks when I have my 30th birthday, and I take time off to reflect, to ultimately just figure out my next steps. Where do I go from here? What conversations do I need to have? Just to just have them and know that I'll be okay. And that my wife will be okay. My family will be okay. And we are going to overcome this and we're going to be stronger because of it. And I'm excited because it's these kind of moments that I kind of live for when my back is against the wall and I have nothing but to do, but to change. And so that's what I'm going to do. It's going to change. So again, 30 marks the first year of a 5-year-long journey to become the best version of myself. And so I'm going to step into that. I'm going to lean into it. As I try to get things done today so I can take some time off. I have plenty to think about, but I just wanted to put this on camera and start to really talk to you, the audience. Somebody I haven't got to meet yet. I haven't introduced myself. So let me introduce myself. So my name is Alan Nuncio. I'm a visionary. I'm a singer. I'm a songwriter. I'm a artist. A photographer, videographer, business owner, a friend, a husband, a family member. Man, there's so many labels that I can throw onto me, but I'm not going to say that I'm just one thing. I'm multifaceted and I'm ever growing and ever changing. And this is my step into talking to you more and being more engaged with, engaged with me firstly, and engaged with you, learning how to do this, because this is something that I've always wanted to step into. And 2 years ago, I wouldn't have been able to do this because I was so afraid to talk to you. I was so out of body. Things were so messed up in my life. And, I think all of this, is coming, to make me a better person, make me a better version, to help me become the better version that I want to become. Because just as early as 6 months ago, I had to climb out of this dark hole that I was in. I didn't get to have, the daughter that I wanted to have, my wife. I had to step up for her. I had to come through for my family, and because of her, my daughter, or what would have been my daughter, Eliana, I love you. I'm going to become the best father because of her, and the best husband, the best business owner, the best friend, the best colleague, the best everything I can be. And that's because of everything that I've went through in my life to come to this moment, to become the next person I am, you see in front of you, in that moment. So I'm gonna sit back, enjoy this moment we have together, and just get after it, man, because that's what I'm known for. And this is what I want to be known as a person that keeps going no matter what. So catch you guys later. Vision X Media, we are visionaries. Keep going. This is your moment. This is your wake-up call to get after it. And just go chase whatever you're chasing. Even if it is with the person you need to talk to and say, hey, we need to talk because I'm not liking where I'm at with this and we need to move things around. Or we need to part ways. And if that's the case, have that conversation. All right, guys.